it's Sarah. So for today's video, I'm going to be packing with you guys. I'm leaving for my cruise in 2 days. We're going on a Mediterranean cruise, and I have talked about it in other videos. But today I decided to take you guys along with me while I pack for my cruise. I started last night and then kind of stopped. I have some stuff laid out, but I want to show you guys how I pack for it, what I bring, some tips and tricks just in case you guys are going on a cruise or a vacation soon. So yeah, let's get started. Let's pack. Okay, so one of the first things that I do is kind of lay out my week. So I try to figure out what nights are going to be fancy nights, what nights are going to be more casual, and kind of what outfits I have to bring according to that. I like to put everything out in an outfit already, so when I'm away on vacation I don't have to figure everything out. It's kind of already set out for me. So I try to think of, on cruise ships we do have generally 2 formal nights. Depending on the length of the cruise you're on and the cruise ship line, it will differ from cruise ship to cruise ship. But yeah, generally it's 2 nights for a 7-night cruise. So my 2 fancy dresses right now are being hung and ironed, so I'm gonna grab those at the end. But right now I'm going to start kind of laying out all my clothes. As you can see here, that's what I've done. I have all my outfits here. I know it looks a mess, I know that, but in my head it's organized and I kind of know everything that I have with me. So I'm just going to be taking you guys along and showing you what I'm bringing. Okay, so I think the first thing that I'm going to put in my suitcase are my pairs of shorts, and I'm going to try and maximize all the space that I have. So I'm bringing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pairs of shorts plus the shorts that I'm currently wearing right now. I just have a bunch of different shorts because you never know what's gonna happen. So I just figure, I always overpack, but I always figure bring more in case something happens. So yeah, I'm gonna start putting my shorts in the suitcase, and I kind of just try to flatten them out the most that I can. So I'm just putting them all in flat there, just on the corner. I might move things around based on how much room I think I need versus what I have, but right now they're going in that corner here, and I'm thinking I'm gonna put my shoes on this end so I can zip this thing around so they don't come in and out. So that's where my shorts are going. Okay, the next thing I'm going to fit are my tank tops. I'm bringing a lot of tank tops because we're going to Europe, and right now they're having a heat wave, so it's pretty hot there, so I have more tank tops and t-shirts. Ooh, I have to go get my t-shirts. I put them in the dryer last night to shrink them because they've been stretched out, so I have to go and grab those. But yeah, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13 tank tops / tube tops. So this is just probably what I'm gonna be wearing most of the time, so that's why I brought more of it than I brought t-shirts. I think I have 5 t-shirts or something. So yeah, I'm gonna try rolling these just because it doesn't matter if they're wrinkled, and I have heard that rolling your items reduces its wrinkliness. I think I read it somewhere, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, so I'm just going to roll them like this and put them in my bag. Alright, so now that I have that packed, I'm going to start working on some other items. So when you're on a cruise, it can be really hot generally if you're not going on an Alaskan cruise or anything, but it's hot. You're either in the Caribbean or the Mediterranean, so it's warm outside. But because of that, the cruise ship cranks the air conditioning inside, which feels nice generally. But sometimes when you're going to dinner or after dinner and you've been inside for a long time, it can get quite chilly. So a lot of people forget to bring a pair of pants or a long sleeve shirt or even a cardigan or sweater. So I always like to bring at least 2 pairs of pants, jeans, and then I bring leggings that I wear on the plane. So here I have my 2 pairs of jeans, and just in case I don't want to dress up one night and I just want to wear jeans to dinner or whatever, I can wear those. So I'm going to pack those as well. And in case you are younger and you are going to the kids club or the teens club and stuff like that, you don't really want to wear your fancy clothes, so I'm just gonna throw that in there. And my leggings are also in the wash as well, so I have to go grab those too. So the next thing is bathing suit, and obviously this depends on whether you're going to a hot destination or a cool destination, but I'm going to a hot destination, so I'm bringing my bathing suits. I'm bringing 3 of them. I'll show you guys what they look like. This one is from H&M. This one is from Pink, and then this one here is also from H&M. So generally I'm going to put one in my carry-on and then the others in my suitcase. And again, if I happen to lose my suitcase, then I do have a bathing suit that is handy for me. And there we go. So now the other ones I'm going to put in my suitcase, and I will be doing a what I bring in my carry-on video as well. So that'll be the next one that you see in this little travel series, so stay tuned for that one. And all my bottoms are black, so they all look the same, so they'll match with whatever bathing suit I have. So now I'm going to start putting all of my fancy fancy clothes inside my bag, trying to keep them as straight as possible because we used to iron all of our dresses and stuff like that before we went away, and then the second you take them out of the suitcase, they're all wrinkled again. So there really is no point to ironing them. If for some reason we do think that they need ironing, the cruise ship has like places you can go to iron, as well as we are going to be in Barcelona for a couple days before we get on the cruise, so we can always like use the one in the hotel. But I will be doing another lookbook of my dresses, so this is kind of like a little sneak peek that you guys are getting. A couple of them I have worn before, but I did get a lot more like new ones this year, so it'll be a nice change to my lookbook. So now that I have like most of like that side packed and everything, I'm going to start looking on the other side and try and just like fit whatever I can left in there. Basically, I'm trying to leave this area for like some of my makeup, my hair stuff, and my shoes, and pack as much as I can in the other area just to kind of fill up space. So typically what we do is pack all of our stuff in like kind of all of our suitcases, just in case one of them gets lost. You can have the other one, especially if you're going away for like the cruise the day you get to the airport. Luckily we're not, so if something happens to happen with our suitcases, we can go and buy some more clothes. But that's just like a tip and trick for if you're going away on a cruise and you're going with like your family and stuff like that. Pack half of your stuff in each different suitcase just in case something happens and you still have your luggage. And so now I am bringing an extra like long maxi skirt. This is not like for one of my outfits or anything, but in Rome, a lot of what Rome is churches, and they do have like different like specifications of what like ladies can wear. I know for the Vatican you can't show your knees, and we're not 100% sure if we're seeing the Vatican or not, but just in case, I'm going to throw this in my backpack when we go to Rome in case I have to like cover up. So I'm just going to throw just a skirt that I typically probably wouldn't wear in my bag, in that if for some reason I lose it or something, it's not that big of a deal. I think to bring our cardigans. So you may not want to put on a whole like long sleeve shirt inside if it's cold, but you may just want to throw a cardigan on top. And I always bring a like nice white one as well, so I can wear it with like my fancy dresses and stuff like that. Sometimes people bring like shawls and stuff like that, but I just prefer wearing cardigans. So this side is pretty much almost full. I'll show you guys once I finish putting this inside. And this cardigan I'm probably going to bring with me on the plane, so I'm going to leave this out of my suitcase. And another tip is if you are bringing running shoes, which you may want to bring some sort of closed-toed shoe for your cruise vacation, because sometimes they have rock climbing, zip lining, different activities on the ship, plus your excursions that do require closed-toed shoes. So wearing them on the plane or putting them in your carry-on is a way to like save room on your suitcase for your other shoes. Also, remember to bring your bras. You can be caught up with bringing everything else and completely forget your bras, and make sure to bring your strapless, strap ones, pasties even, anything that you think you'll need for your outfits, which is why I like to plan my outfits out ahead of time, just so I can have an idea of like what I need to bring. So this is what my suitcase looks like right now. It's fully packed, still has like enough room that I can like push on it with this stuff there, but now this side is completely empty, and I'm going to put like my shoes and makeup and like hair stuff in here, so that most of my actual clothes are on this side. So here I have all my shoes, and I am going to try and fit them all in this bag. If they don't fit, I will put them in my carry-on. I will be putting my flip-flops in my carry-on just because they're easy and small to throw in there, and I will be wearing my Toms the day of. So those two shoes are being excluded. So then all I have left that are going in here are my one pair of heels, my other pair of nude heels, and my wedges. So these are all shoes that I'll wear at night for different outfits. And I have my like little Toms bag here to throw my shoes in if I need to like keep them clean from things. I'm not going to put them in right now, I don't think, just because all my clothes are on that side. But it always seems like when you're packing to come back from a vacation that everything is kind of all over the place and you just throw things in. So I'm going to bring that just so if I need to put my shoes in on the way home so they don't get dirty. And I like to bring a Ziploc bag and just put all of the liquids that are over the 3.4 fluid ounces mark inside my bag here so I can pack them inside my suitcase. I like to put them inside a plastic bag just in case for any reason they decide to spill out. I don't want it to get all over my clothes. I also like to bring a couple of extras just in case. You don't know if you're going to be getting some new products while you're away, or what the reason is. So I just like to pack a couple of extras in my suitcase as well. They don't take up any space basically, and it's just handy to have because you're never going to know when you're going to need them. I just like to put my hair tools inside of my suitcase as well. This is my curling iron. My flat iron I still am going to be using. I always pack that the morning of because I use it all the time, as well as my like makeup essentials I use the morning of, like my toothbrush, my makeup, my cleanser and everything. I'll use the night before and the morning of, so I pack that either in my suitcase or my carry-on, whatever still has space. And yeah, I am just waiting on t-shirts. I'm going to go grab some t-shirts and pack them in my suitcase before I forget that. I'll be right back. Okay, so I have my t-shirts here and I rolled them as well. So I'm going to start fitting them wherever I can. And I also like to make a list on my phone of what I still need to pack in the morning or the morning of when we're leaving. For this vacation, we're actually leaving at night, so I have the whole day to kind of get everything ready, which is pretty handy because normally it's in the morning and it's 3 a.m. and I'm trying to remember everything that I have to pack. So yeah, making a list from whether it's at night that you have to leave or in the morning is helpful just to make sure you haven't left anything. And also before you leave your house, before you get an Uber, go to the airport or anything, go over what you have in your suitcase, what you need to bring just in case you forgot anything. And yeah, you're still home so you can easily go and get it. Okay, so I have all of those packed in my suitcase here, and I have left enough room for my dresses that I still have to pack. Also make sure to bring like a little purse with you if you want when you're going to dinner or out and about and you don't want to carry like a big backpack. I always try to like squish it in wherever I can. Sometimes I will put it in my carry-on, sometimes I'll try and fit it in my suitcase, whichever I figure has more room. And yeah, don't forget to bring band-aids. I always do put that in like my toiletries container, which I will be doing a video on when I talk about what's in my carry-on. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video and enjoyed packing with me. I'm nearly done. I just have to throw a couple of other things in. And by the time you guys see this video, it should be Tuesday the 14th, which is the day we are leaving. So I have to edit this really quickly. But yeah, I will be on vacation when you guys see this. I will also be filming another video about what I take in my carry-on, which will be up in like a week and a half after this video because that's while I'm away. But yeah, follow my Instagram. I have it linked down below and on the screen here to keep up with my vacation and everything while I'm not posting YouTube videos. As soon as I get back, I will start uploading my vlogs, and I will try to have them up quicker than I have in the past because I know you guys don't want to wait for a whole series to come up. So I will be trying to vlog as much as I can and edit as quickly as I can. When we get back from the cruise, I will have a week before I start moving into college for real this time, not just moving in, starting it. And yeah, I'm going into my sophomore year, so expect move-in vlogs as well as room tours and week in my life videos because I plan on doing a bunch more videos this year. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed my video. Please like and subscribe and turn on those post notifications. It's a little bell so you can be notified when I start posting my cruise vlogs, which I know I'm very excited for. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video and I will see you guys in a little bit. Bye.